Viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft.
Hello.
That's what I'm doing right now.
No, you're not.
I am gathering materials.
Really?
I am.
But the story up to this point will be saved in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor.
I'm okay with that.
Tloon,
Besides,
the arms merchant.
this is much more your bread and butter right here than mine.
Oh, Netta.
What can you tell us about Tloon?
Tloon is amazing. He's so amazing that he got his own game. But Tloon kind of is a cross between the merchant and the goof-off from Dragon Warrior 3. And he's kind of neat because his chapter starts off so differently from everyone else's. Yeah, everyone else is just like, oh, there's some stuff to fight, go fight it. For Tloon, it's go work in the shop.
And I promise you, viewers, we don't miss a single second of working in the shop today. I included a full day of working in the shop. Because I love you. And I needed to fill time.
And what's also kind of neat about this whole working in the shop thing is you can buy things from the shop. So once you've earned a bunch of money, you can wait for someone to sell something really useful and then just buy it. And then you'll have really good equipment to start off the game with. Which is usually how I would play it. I would just keep doing the shop until I got stuff. Oh yeah, you can also like bullshit people. It's like, is this a weapon shop? No. Oh, bye.
You gotta get that commission of 100 gold a day, though.
Pretty like, if you're lucky, you can say no to certain things and increase your commission. But the easiest way to just get your commission is keep saying yes.
Turbo A button, viewers. It is your friend.
Except for when you accidentally open up the menu.
Well, that may be more of a function of fast forward than Turbo A button.
Is this a weapon shop? Yes. Can you show me what's for sale? Yes.
Is this a weapon shop? Yes. Can you show me what's for sale? No. We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. You know, Tloon's village is fairly remote. There's not much else going on. Where the hell are all these people coming from?
There are a couple of caves in the area.
Well, there's one near the village. And then there's the two castle towns who have much better shops than we have here.
Well, got good cheap shops.
That's true. Excuse me.
But yeah, the real goal of this entire thing is to build up enough money to be able to buy a chainsicle. Do you end up getting a chainsicle?
I think I do. Spoiler alert. I only worked one day in the shop and then I quit. They'd never come back.
You're not gonna have enough money to be able to afford a chainsicle if you only work the one day.
Ah, let's see, I grind. It's much quicker.
I mean, I guess it is an easier way to get money, but I don't know. I always found it was easier to first try and get the chainsicle and then go grind.
Well, I am cheating a bit. Am I grinding?
True.
It's to save time, viewers. Double EXP and double gold. Ragnats didn't want me to use the million EXP after one battle cheat.
No, I did not.
And then what does he do? He sees 12727 and thinks, there's some shenanigans going on around here.
It did seem kind of shenanigan-y.
There were no shenanigans, I promise.
Still seemed shenanigan-y.
We already know I'm cheating. Why would I lie about the extent of my cheating?
No, I get that. It just is a really suspicious number.
I didn't even notice it. I was just like, here's my stats, here's my spells, here's my stuff. Moving on.
Yep. Speaking of moving on. Yeah, and then some people come in and they're like, I don't have room for stuff. And they're just useless.
So what do you think about this music?
I think it's pretty typical town music.
This is not your favorite town theme?
Is it different from the other ones?
I have no idea. It's different from the first one, I'll tell you that much.
It might be different.
I don't know if it ends up being shown on video, so I will mention that one of, I think, the neat little things about the chapter with Taloon is that he will, from time to time on the world map, run into other merchants. Who will, some of them are inns, which I don't quite understand how that works, and some of them are just there to sell you stuff.
Or unload some of your stuff. Right. Also, while you're playing as Taloon, monsters have ridiculously high drop rates.
To the point of being annoying.
Yeah.
And you end up with a couple of items temporarily that you can't get rid of super quick. And you end up with one item that you can't get rid of at all. Which means your inventory fills up really fast.
What are you doing?
He's gonna leave. Take this job and shove it. I could just sneak out of the door before someone comes in. God damn it. No, this is not a weapon shop. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Every time someone buys a Thorn Whip, it makes you a little bit happier, because you know your commission's going up.
I need to figure out what the percentage is on the commissions and see if it was any better, worse, or similar to what I was making on commission when I worked at the music store.
Well, you could always just buy one, sell one item and then see how much money you make.
Yeah,
Sell one copper sword and that's it.
I'm guessing it's probably about the same, which is really depressing. Commission there sucked. It's about the same as what I get at the
Ooh,
website.
boomerang! Maybe that's what we want to buy instead of Chainsaw Call. It's possible that I got it mixed up.
Well, I don't know if I've gotten the boomerang every time.
Well, I know there's just one extra weapon that they sometimes sell. So it must be the boomerang. I, for whatever reason, thought it was the Chainsaw Call. Either way, it's what you want.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Which I think if you go down the stairs and talk to your guy, he'll be like, oh, do you want to buy something?
Excuse me. I think I even tried to...
Yeah, 350, that sounds about right.
I think I even attempted to get less... to pay less money for something that someone was selling, because I seem to recall you could do that. No boomerang for me.
Nope.
And how much did we make for working for 10 minutes in the store? 112 gold.
Well, to be fair, if you could make 112 gold for 10 minutes of work, wouldn't you?
Well, we gotta remember, that's yen. Right.
I'm pretty sure it's more like dollars.
So, I mean, that's like $1.12.
No, I'm pretty sure it's actually like 112 bucks.
I don't know.
Because if it's yen, then it's like $1.12, and then
Yeah.
that's less. I mean, it's more believable value-wise, but not considering you can buy a sword for that.
That's true. But it's just made out of copper.
Yeah, but it's still like, you know, smithed and sharpened and all that stuff.
Copper kind of sucks.
It's a battle-ready sword.
Here's what I don't do. Push the old man to the church.
No?
Because he's like, oh, I'll give you $2 or something.
I used to do it all the time.
You would. Random old men on the street. Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
Let me help you. Where are you taking me?
To church. It's because Dragon Warrior 4 invented helping old people on the streets.
It's true. Without Dragon Warrior 4, we would have no Boy Scouts.
It's true. There's something in one of those 3 jars.
You know, I'm pretty sure I checked them later.
Uh,
I just finished recording and putting these videos together like a couple days ago.
right. But yeah, I grinded the hell out of that store.
Excuse me. I grinded.
That's a lot of money.
See, that's what happens, viewers, with Taloon's crazy drop rate.
You took a nap and suddenly you were level 10.
And you will get from enemy drops weapons and armor.
Yep.
Anything from a club up to a broadsword. And I think anything from leather armor up to half plate armor. Which is very important for later.
Yep. Yep, broadswords and half plate armor. I remember that.
It's a quest later. Our end goal for this chapter, viewers, is pretty much to raise was like
A lot of money.
It's like 100,000, 150,000.
Something like that.
It's ridiculous.
But fortunately, there's this one castle that's gonna buy half plate and broadswords for hefty sums.
Yeah, to the point where you could go and buy them from somewhere else and make decent money on them by selling them back to the castle.
Hmm.
I think they even mentioned you could do that. They said, we don't care, even if you want to go and buy them from somewhere else and sell them to us. We just need them.
Think it's time to leave the town, sir. Nope.
I gotta go get my lunch.
You have lunch.
It's worth 10 gold. Oh, maybe I was talking to that guy. Because he has a very impressive shop, you see.
Yep. It's much more impressive than your shop.
He's the equivalent of the bottle seller in Link to the Past. Do you remember all the words to the song?
Paradise. I remember that one.
Well, that's a word, so I'll let that slide. Alright, we have a bit of a...
I think you should link the video.
Oh, yeah. We'll
In
put
this
it in
video.
the, either in the, random great music videos or the That's Just Awesome thread.
Yeah,
Because it could really fit in either.
yeah. Maybe we'll just put it in both.
Except for that one moment where it gets kind of creepy.
No.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah.
So we...
Actually, a lot of these Dragon Warrior 4 videos get kind of creepy.
Yeah, that's true. The casino one got a little weird.
Yeah. Bray is kind of a creepy old man.
But he can use a shield.
I like how you need to get washed over those 4 water blocks.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you can't get through there.
Yeah, this was kind of a neat little cave. It's not incredibly long, but there's a couple of decent puzzles in it.
Yeah. This chapter had some pretty good puzzles, all things considered.
Mhm.
It was definitely a nice change of pace, given what came before it.
Yeah, this is probably the best put together chapter
Mhm.
of the first 4.
Like 4 had some really good drama, but 3 is, I think, the most solid chapter.
Yeah, Ragnar's is pretty much, here's the game. Elena's is, alright, now you kind of understand the game. We're going to add party members now.
Yeah. Yeah, and more exploration than just 2 towns and a tower.
You know, Ragnats and I, viewers, we were talking about the Wii U just a little while ago. Well, actually, probably by now about 2 hours ago. And this game, I think, kind of works in a similar way as to what I was talking about. When you get Nintendo Land and Wii Sports, you're getting games, but those games are also peripheral tutorials that are disguised really, really well as really fun games. And that's kind of how this game laid itself out for the first 2 chapters.
I personally think that WarioWare for the Nintendo Wii was an amazing example of just that. Like, I think if it wasn't a launch title, I definitely think it should have been a launch title because it really showed off the way to use the Wiimote.
I did not know there was a WarioWare for the Wii.
Oh, the WarioWare for the Wii is amazing.
See, and initially, the WarioWare games to me were just kind of, I'm going to buy a bunch of mini games. You know? But I haven't, I've just seen them. I've not played any of them.
I mean, the mini games from WarioWare are on their own pretty hilarious, but what really makes that game is the announcer.
Yeah, that's something I think Nintendo has always done really well when it comes to their own games, is the presentation of their own games is always really, really good.
I think Miyamoto has always held polish to be a very important aspect in game dev.
And, it could be, take
Yay, Iron Safe. Now all money is safe.
which Super Mario World, that's, at compared to
Taloon praises the Iron Safe. A mysterious object. What an awesome object! No store is likely to buy.
yeah, this is so amazing and so wonderful. No one will ever want it.
Alright, so you have to put it back down and then get a boulder. You have to do a little Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah.
Let's just use it, I think. Oh.
Anyway.
See, this was a pretty clever puzzle, too, all things considered.
Yeah. Because you walk in the room and you're like, boulders? What the hell do I need boulders for?
Yeah.
And then you get locked in the room, and I think most people's initial reaction is like, oh no, reset.
But, yeah, just doing a quick search.
And I like that I have to get the fanfare a second time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you found the iron safe. Good job. Super Mario
Sorry,
World.
so you're saying it. Yeah, Mario World.
I'm gonna lose my train of thought if I don't keep getting back on it.
Choo-choo.
Just taken on its own, it's just a really simple but fun platformer. But the way it looked was interesting and different enough that if we had not gotten Super Mario World graphically as it was presented, I don't think we would have got Mario World 2 or even Yoshi's Story. Because I think Mario World set a really good precedent. And then so much time had passed between Mario World and Mario World 2 that they were really able to pick up on it and make it even more amazing.
I mean, part of me kinda is saddened by how little improvements have happened since Mario World. Like, I feel like Mario World was the pinnacle of good Mario games. Like Super Mario Bros. 3 and Mario World, I think, are still the 2 best Mario games, and all the 3D ones and all of the new Wii ones fall a little short. It's not to say they're bad games, but they fall short.
See, and I didn't enjoy Mario Brothers 3 as much as everyone else on the planet seemed to. I felt that... I actually felt that 3 kind of fell short in the presentation.
Did you play before or after World?
Before.
Hmm.
I thought between 3 and 2, I felt that 2 was the much better game graphically.
Mm-hmm.
I thought 3 was... It's kind of bland, really. I liked the introduction of the world maps and the Toad houses and the mini games and all that, but this felt like between the graphics... Between the graphics of 2 and 3, I thought the character sprites, the enemy sprites, and the levels themselves were better in
2?
In 2.
Which, of course, comes from the fact that 2 is not actually a Mario game.
Right. But we didn't know that at the time.
That's true.
We were young and ignorant. We liked it that way.
Yep.
Now we're old.
Now we're
jaded.
old, and we're angry at all the people who are young and ignorant.
Yeah.
Damn you, ignorant child!
Back in my day, all we could do was run and jump and throw turnips. We liked it.
I still love telling young people to get some culture in them, and then throw them at retro games.
This is what life was like before the internet.
Good old days. Honestly, I have no idea how we survived without the internet.
I remember getting 100% in Link to the Past without the internet or Nintendo Power. I felt so proud of myself. Because I was not subscribed to Nintendo Power when that game came out.
Want to dance with me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Aw, poor Yelpy child.
I'm Degarty, an architect. This girl won't let me go.
This is an interesting village. Ooh, a broadsword for $10. Or 10 cents, I'm sorry.
Surely that couldn't possibly backfire on you.
Stupid inventory. Only I had a bag. Why don't I put some of this stuff in the safe?
Nope, money only.
That's stupid. Alright, I got me a broadsword. I'm very happy. Ah, wah wah.
Well, you got what you paid for. Literally.
I should have praised the cypress stick. This is an amazing item.
I'm pretty sure it's not awesome.
It looks just like a broadsword.
See, and the funny thing is that, you know, if I did that in my game right now, I'm sure we'd get in trouble for it. Hello, traveler. Are you lost? Why don't you stay here tonight?
Well, gamers have no sense of humor anymore.
And you woke up in a field. And you're naked.
God, cannot tell you how many times that's happened.
Paradise!
Should also be noted, Taloon is the only character that I'm aware of in a Dragon Warrior game who gets to run around in his pajamas.
Yeah. Those purple striped boxers can't be anything other than pajamas.
I think it's a big robe.
A dog could get rid of the foxes if only we knew where we could get a dog.
Or there were foxes. Because we're still not too sure about that.
Well, to be fair, in Japan, that would have been obvious that those were all foxes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's a big part of Japanese folklore.
I've seen enough hentai to know that. There's some things, viewers, you can't unsee. There's some things you don't want to unsee.
I was solo. Yeah, 1350 is amazing. Kind of makes you wonder, like, what is this war that these guys are setting up for? Because holy crap!
It's the Franco-Indian War. What if you know, because I don't know. What's our dialect for this region?
Oh, that I don't remember. Honestly, after Chapter 2 being Russian, I totally don't remember what comes after that.
Yeah.
Maybe Irish?
That's as far as I got.
Like, the first one's Scottish, second one's Russian.
What's the name of his village? Do you remember?
In this version or the other version?
This version.
That was like Lakahaba or something like that. But I mean, they changed the names of some of the villages. I mean,
they're not usually a big change, though, right?
I'm pretty sure maybe. I can look that up.
I'm pretty sure maybe.
Hold on a second.
That's an interesting sentence.
Shush you. I don't want any of that lip.
It's hard being the only literate person in the group.
Hey, what I said was still a grammatically correct sentence.
This is true. I'm still Minecrafting, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah, I need cobblestone.
Okay, let's see. Dragon Quest 4, Chapters of the Chosen. Fuck yous.
That wasn't very nice. What did I do to deserve that? All I said is I'm playing Minecraft.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, it should be mentioned, viewers, that we cannot purchase, I think it's weapons in this town.
Right, so do you remember what the name of Elena's castle is in this game?
Santeem.
Okay, in the DS version, it is Zamoxva.
Oh, that's almost the same thing.
Yeah, almost.
One of them's Santeem and the other one's something you need a prescription for. Talk to your doctor, viewers. See if Zamoxa is right for you. Can't speak? Laryngitis? Take Zamoxa. You see, I tied it in.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. I felt like I needed to explain that for some people. Some people. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, viewers, it's probably you.
So in the DS version, he is from. Let's see. It's still Lakanaba in the DS version.
Is there anything that notates what the dialect might be?
No, but maybe someone in the message boards knows.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you know where Tulun's from. I think the video's over.
Is it?
I don't hear any noise anymore.
Yeah, looks like we missed the end of the video.
Except for the noise of Minecraft.
Okay, so let's see if I can... Alright, so according to this post, Chapter 1 is Scottish, Chapter 2 is Russian, Chapter 3 is Irish, and Chapter 4 is French.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because weren't the two, like, gypsy-esque?
Yeah, but their look has a very, like, Middle Eastern look.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 are not, if I recall correctly, not nearly as heavy with their accents as 1 and 2 were.
Just imagine trying to read that whole Chapter 4 bit of story with really overly dramatized French. Be like that Eddie Izzard bit where he was the exchange student going to France and they met on a boat in the middle of the English Channel.
And the monkey's sitting on the branch.
You know, they were on this boat, and there's like these two sedans pulled up and faced each other and had their headlights on.
Mm-hmm.
And out of one car gets Eddie Izzard with like an English dude in a suit, and he's got like potatoes and really bad beer. And then out of the other car comes a French kid, and he's got like a bottle of wine and a baguette. And they like stand and just stare at each other for a few minutes. And then the kids have to slowly walk forward. No sudden movements. And they exchange places and get into the opposite car.
Right.
And then he told a story about going to a glue factory, and he told the entire story in French. I have no idea what most of it was about.
Eddie Izzard is a strange person, but amazing.
I recognized some words, like door. That's about as far as I got. I know nothing about the French language, other than that it was purposely made that way by Dragon Warrior 4. So Americans can't speak it.
Right.
It's like Spanish is easy. Every vowel is a syllable. The rule does not apply to French.
No. French is a language where half of it is silent and the rest of it you wish it was.
Omelette du fromage.
And on that note, folks.
Omelette du fromage. It's like those French have a different word for everything.
I think omelette was the same.
That's true. Chapeau means hat.
It's true.
Boeuf means egg.
You know, in Japanese, chippo means tail.
I did not know that.
So if you get your chapeau confused with your chippo, it might be a little awkward.
Put the cat on your head.
Or something. So, I think we should call it a vid.
Yeah, it's been done for a few minutes. We probably better stop.
Yeah.
No one's watching anymore anyway.
No.
Like, comment, subscribe if you're still watching. Let us know you're out there.
We love you.
Well, I'm indifferent to you.
Especially you, right there.
Yeah. God, what the hell are you even wearing?
Well, wait. Are you wearing some?
Takes all
Oh God, that's body hair.
Takes all kinds to make a website.
All right.
Later, viewers.
Toodaloo.